Hey everybody, welcome to the first 2019 Alexandria Area Lakes Fishing Report. Each week throughout the summer, we're going to talk fishing and the good spots where the bite is going in the Alexandria Lakes area. Well, the ice is off the lakes. In the last week to 10 days or so, most of the lakes now are ice-free, and that means it's panfish time. The walleye opener is still a week away, but crappies and bluegills and perch and our panfish are fair game right now. And we're starting to see a little bit of a crappie and a bluegill bite. And what's happening is on the days when we have some warm, stable weather, maybe it's like that for a day or two, the water warms in the shallows, and that brings the crappies and the bluegills in to feed, and they're pretty aggressive biters at that time as well. Then what happens is we get a cold front and the fish slide out deeper. But as spring progresses, we're going to see more and more panfish staying up shallow. Now, there's a lot of lakes in the Alexandria area with really good populations of crappies right now. The 2013 and 2014 year classes are kind of boom classes, so there's a lot of lakes with good crappies in them. Lake Ida's got very good population right now. Reno's got some big fish. The Chain always has good crappie population as well. And a lot of our smaller lakes have good crappies as well. Where to go to find them? Early in the season, it's a shallow water affair. Classic dark bottom bays, particularly those on the north side of the lake, hold the best populations usually early in the season because the water warms there the quickest. But the key is you got to stay on the move. Stay moving from bay to bay until you find that first fish or a couple fish. Lots of times then you can get in on a good bite, but you got to stay on the move to find them. The fishing is really simple. What I like to do is I like to use a small jig. This is one of my favorites. It's called a gypsy jig. You can also use a small panfish tube. Simply fish it below a slip bobber. And what I'll do is I'll cast it out to that shallow areas, and I like pencil reeds, fallen trees, any form of cover in those bays. I'll cast it out, I'll twitch it, I'll hop it, reel it back a little bit, let it sit, twitch it, hop it, reel up and make another cast. And I'll fan cast through an area, quickly trying to cover some water and get that first one. Lots of times you get one, you're gonna get several. So again, you gotta stay on the move. It's simple fishing, and as spring progresses, we're gonna see more and more of these bluegills and crappies moving up, and the bite's gonna get better. Next week, we'll talk walleye fishing and some of our thoughts for the opener in the Alexandria area lakes. Stay with us, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well.